Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? All right. Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here this lovely morning. Oh, my God. My allergies was messing with me for 3 days. But I didn't say nothing to y'all, but I wasn't feeling good. I feel really well today. Thank you, Jesus. Anyway, thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here, you and I. I'm going to jump right into the reading. But anyway, for those who go onto my web and purchase my item, such as my red brick dust, here it is. All right. And also I have the walnut bath, which is to work with the shadows. My oils come in dry form. I have crystal. These are all stones, but I also have crystals. I have jewelry here. Chakras. I always wear my chakra and my evil eye and Art Michael and Jonah Art necklace. I also have sage, Palo Santo, and I always write a note to universe. This is the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. Make sure you see how your candles are burning. It tells you a lot about what's going on in your life. This is the Abundant Prosperity, Healing, Growth, Wealth, Fertility candle. This is the Love Yourself candle. This is the Justice candle, okay? All of these candles you see on my altar are the ones that I use. If you go on my webpage, you will see a lot more candle than this, okay? Way more than this, all right? I also have the salt scrub. This is the spiritual detox salt bath. This is not like the salt scrub. It's totally different. This is what I'm known for, right? I also have herbs in a bag. If you don't have a bath tub, you can still use these products in your shower, okay? Make sure you understand. Now, when you buy the red brick dust, right? You can use, if you don't have a house, you can put this in front of your door and the inside of your door, and also in the front if people come in and out of your house, especially if you don't get good vibes or whatever, or you go out to work and you come home, you don't know what kind of energy you carry from the people that you work around, or if you sleep with somebody that got another woman or whatever it is that you got going on in your life. I don't know what you got. I definitely use this because I do a lot of readings, and also I don't know who's watching me and what kind of fame they got for my ass, but I am fully alert. All right. So I told y'all yesterday night, yesterday morning when I woke up, I was dreaming that somebody was doing some crazy stuff to me. And it wasn't on the good side, it was on the dark side, okay? So I hurry up and did what I had to do. And yes, I will burn a black magic candle. And no, I do not send it back to the sender, because I got 7 Art Michaels and I got God. There is definitely all eyes on whatever is going on in the world, okay? Karma does not have no names and no faces. It will come for you. So when you do things to people, don't think you're getting away with it, because it's coming back to you. And I mean, whatever you do to people, let me make this clear. Whatever you do to people, and I mean do to people, all right? Karma will come back. You don't have to say nothing about sending it back to the sender and all that shit. Who cares about sending it back to the sender? Karma is for you. All right? Karma is alive. Very alive. You ain't going to run away from no karma, honey. You may think you're getting away with it, and then but you ain't getting away with it at all. Not even a little bit. All right? So let's get popping with this. Art Michael Jonah Art, please come in and step in and help me do this reading. Again, I thank my God for, you know, helping me out with this little thing that I had going on. My head was hurting, everything. So I follow what my spirits tell me to do, and that's one of the main things I do in my life. I do not go by these humans because I don't know what the hell they talking about. But if I wake up and it takes me to red bricks, that's why I'm going straight outside. That's why I was late doing the reading yesterday, because it took me straight outside to work with the red bricks, and that's exactly what the hell I did. Okay, it was all on my hands, all on my fingertips, everywhere around me. All right? I don't play. I follow instructions. I listen to my intuitions. All right? So, here we go. Yesterday was not bad outside because it wasn't that humid. Well, it wasn't humid at all. But, here we go. Art Michael, Journal Art, please tell me what I need to see. Now, I don't know what is going on here, but you got the 5 of Cups, and about this, on this deck, because every deck shows their cards differently, okay? And that's the beautiful thing about the artists that make the deck. And whoever do these decks, they do a well job. On this 5 of Cups, look at you. All that green on you. All that green surrounded by greens. But the sky is cloudy. Why? Because you look like you looking like you are in looking at a garden. A garden. Where gardens are beautiful, honey. Garden got flowers, and this one got red flowers and these little, you know, really beautiful flowers. But in this little garden that you got 5 cups, and none of these cups are standing, not even 2. You know how they say you got 5 cups, 3 of them are spilled, and then you got 2 in the back, and, you know, you still got a chance here. On these 5 cups, it says nothing is standing up, and nothing is behind you saying, here, you're not looking behind to see that you still got the opportunity. You looking at it like, oh my God, all of my cups are spilled, every one of them. It ain't no looking, it ain't no chance. This is pretty deep. Like, it ain't nothing there. I mean, everything is gone, right? And that's the good thing about working with your shadow side and that red dust, you know, that don't play, honey. And one thing I'm going to tell you, you protect your energy, but you work with your shadow side, right? You work with your shadow side every day. But somebody here, you know, you think you got somebody that loves you, care for you, and all your cups are spilled. All of them. So this is an eye opener that says, you know, it ain't like I'm frustrated. It ain't like I'm bored. It ain't like what happened. My mind is somewhere else. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, no. You need to understand that all of them are spilled. Every one of them. And it ain't nothing here standing up saying, well, you know what, Pisces? You in your feelings. All up in your feelings. The 5 of Cups are laws, okay? Disappointment and regrets. And baby, you need to know one thing. You need to live without no regrets. Because why would you regret something? Why? I mean, disappointments and all these cups spilling over, all that says is what you've been through. Lessons to be learned. You learn these lessons, honey. It might break you apart a little bit, but you ain't going to die. All right? So, it could be a challenge when facing a loss. All right. Um. It can be mourning as much as you want. So facing this loss, mourning as much as you want. Sometimes you will miss a good opportunity, right? If you don't look at what you have in order to feel better, turn around and see what's left behind rather than focus on the problem. Well, turn around and see what is left behind. Usually you got 2 cups that's left behind, right? Then focusing on whatever it is that's going so wrong or whatever it is in your life that you just like, oh my God, what? The loss, honey, and I'm going to say something to you. The loss is to learn the experience of what you're going through. That's what the loss is, right? The loss is saying, it says that you may feel like you're missing out on opportunity, but because you got a lot of green around you, honey. A lot of green, red and green. I don't see no darkness, only a little bit in your clouds in your head. But maybe you're thinking like, oh, I'm going to lose this and I ain't got nothing better, or it ain't no hope to my whatever it is. Girl, let me tell you something, honey. Men and women, Pisces, y'all need to know something. You should never regret anything in your life because everything in your life is there for a reason. And nothing in your life is set in stones. All right? Nothing. Now, when you see all your cups tipped over, that is telling you that whatever it is, and you got all that green on you, you doing a lot. But when it like I always say, I may be doing good with my projects and what I do for a living. I thank God every day for allowing me to be here with you. But at the same time, I'm not good when it comes to love, at all. And I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not good. Like it always feel like what you want in your life is not good for you. It's not what you need. But the person you don't want in your life is the one that will fulfill every part of you. But Pisces, no, we want what we want. It's not like God says, I'm going to give you what you need, not what you want. That's what God says. God says, I'm going to give you life. I'm going to let you wake up and see that it's another day, right? I'm going to tell you to say thank you to everything around you. The roof over your head, the bill pay. Maybe you behind on your bills or whatever it is, and you working like a dog and everything. But at least God is giving you a promise, right? Now, everything that you crying over that you missing out on opportunities and all this when it comes to love and oh God, it could have been better. I don't know how I got myself into this. I've been with them for 13, 14, 28 years. I gave him everything I can give. I work while he sat home like a bitch. Yeah, because that's what a lot of us have. Bitches. They want to come in and out and live off of you and tell you pretty little words and you feel good that he said that, but you killing yourself inside because that's what you want. Ain't that some shit? Well, go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Because the next card under that was the 4 cups. Another disappointment. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, tell me what it is. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. So you might have felt like, oh, you lost out on this. Oh, I lost out. Oh my God. But now, what I just told y'all straight up, I'm not good when it comes to love. But I'm good when it comes to making my money. Okay? Because I'm not going to sit back here and not make my money. Right? So you sitting with this little fairy, right? Holding that big ass coin in this big old raft with flowers and greens and yellows and reds, and the sky is clear, okay? So if you're worried about a loss, or maybe you feel like you didn't get the job, or you feel like maybe you missed out on this opportunity, whether it's love, a job, or whatever. You go all in your feelings. The universe is telling you, I'm giving you the Ace of Pentacles. This whole new thing that is popping off for you, right? This new beginning on a good note, okay? It's a good note. But so you can't, you might have missed out on something, even though you feel like you're working your ass off. And I'm going to tell you something. I worked in a sweat box for years. And it wasn't the kind of money I wanted to make. But at least it paid my mortgage and some of my bills. Because I had to work 2 jobs. A lot of us work 2 jobs. We don't even be home only to sleep. So how do you enjoy what the fruits of your labor when you ain't even making it home to enjoy or be home long enough to do anything, right? Because you're constantly working. So that can be really hard on a lot of us, and we don't even acknowledge, So if you got somebody that you with and, but ain't helping you do shit, but, they bring crumb change to y'all while you ripping your ass off, and you working like a dog, and they living off of you and the fruits of your labor, you got a damn problem, okay? It's a new investment, okay? Persevere. Financial offers, all right? A promise in abundance lies ahead of you. The Ace represents money and other kinds of possessions. Be open for new ideas and material wealth approaching. Set intentions on the foundation you want to achieve. Let your experience guide you. Guide you, okay? Let your experience guide you, all right? So you might have feel like you missed out on that opportunity, but it's another one coming behind that one. All right, or whatever it is you feel like, because you all in your emotions over whatever you're going through. But you have a lot in front of you. And that's what God says. God says, I give you what you need, not what you want, what you need. All right? And a lot of us just want to take care of these grown-ass men that want to just sleep with you and live their life. Live their life. But you believe in everything they say. So the 4 of Swords. So you feel like you missed out on opportunity. It could be any kind of opportunity. Like it is all over with. When I mean over. But God says, wait a minute, hold up, baby. I give you the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a whole new investment. All right. And it says set your intentions so that you can receive what you want. All right. If you can dream it, you can have it. If you can see it, you can make it pop. And I'm going to tell you that for sure because that's what I'm doing now. I cannot buy everything at one time, but now the big things is what's left. And it ain't a big thing. Like, it's not like I need a lot more to invest in. If you think about spending a lot of money down to $300, you're doing fucking good, right? Because that's where I'm at right now. So I did everything I had to spend on, but now I'm down to my last $300 before I can cut the ribbons and ties. And that is amazing to me. When I see this unfold, it's going to be like, pow, because I'm just going to be so ecstatic, all right? So it's telling you, you got the 4 of Swords. And the 4 of Swords is, you got a new investment coming in, new opportunities, right? The door, this is all new, a new concept, new beginnings, right? In this material world that you're going to gain, right? But you got the 4 of Swords that's telling you, if you're going to sit here and keep worrying about it, like I said, I can't worry about not having, like right now, all the money to get everything else I want. But I know I'm going to get it. I'm whether I get it this month or next month. I know I have it before October or September or October. I'm ready, right? It all depends. So, but I'm hoping and praying by then I have it. So you got the four source was telling you is you can't sit there and worry yourself, right? Worry yourself about your money or what you all of this that you opening up, but right now, you know, it takes money to make money. You got to put money in to get that money out. You got to open up the door. Open up the door for people to walk in for you to have money coming in. And you ain't going to know until you do it, right? It's there for you. Now, are you going to jump on it or you're not? Not only that, you thinking about this all the time, or you thinking about a loss, or how can I get this? Like you're sitting there stressing over your money or financial, like, oh my God, when it's like sometimes you can work yourself to your bones, but you still, you know, just living, right? And so you saying, oh my God, I got to make a move here. I want to open up this. I got to make a move. I got to get another job, or whatever the circumstances is. This job ain't making enough money for me to live because everything seems to go up, but you know, your raise is not coming, like, you know, or they're not giving raises, but everything else is going up, food, gas, and everything else. All right. Some people mortgage going up, whatever it is. Or you can't even get an apartment because the damn rent is so high. Whatever it is that you're going through, right? You got a chance to open up a new door and invest in this situation, right? But you also got a source that said you need to stop worrying. And because you feel like I'm cold. It's like, why do I feel like everything is just freaking cold around me, right? It's when is this gonna move for me, right? It feels like I don't know if this happened during the winter months that you felt like, oh my God, it's so much on me, you know, and it lasted through the winter months, and it's saying what you need to do is lay down because worrying ain't gonna fix the problem. But if you lay down and you get your rest, then you can see things in a whole different way. And then you can move in a different direction. That if you panicking and you stressing yourself to death, all right? So, and maybe it's like something you need to do, whether it's a car, whatever it is that you feel like I need to get something fixed here, but I don't have the money. And maybe you waiting to get your income tax to get a car or whatever it is that you want to get. Because, you know, maybe right now you can't do nothing till you get your taxes. Who knows? But tax season is coming because it shows the winter months that you are like really need to take a rest. Really. Somebody here may be working their ass off, but you can't enjoy nothing that you working for because you working too much, right? Or you open up a new business and you need to get rest because you're thinking about too much that's going on. But I feel like somebody feel like they missed out on opportunity when it comes to love, and you stressing, and you know, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but then you got Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here, and then you got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like you get in your feelings and you get in your head. And then in between, it's about your damn money. Like, what the hell is popping here? All right? You get in your feelings about your money, but you need to get some rest so you can think this clear. Right? All right, tell me more about this Four of Cups. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Tell me. The Four of Cups, now, where you at in your life is the Queen of Wands. Very fiery, right? All right, 1 minute you all worked up over this Five of Cups all spilled, and then the next day you sitting on top of the world. candles as far as you can see. You sit on fire. You lit the fuck up, right? You investing in something, opening something, being very creative, right? The life, you have a lot to do. Like, you get your head right and get your head out of that saying, you know, now we know that we are doing something. Now you start feeling better about yourself, because this is like Beyonce on fire. All right? Like, when you see the Queen of Wands, it's like you really are definitely on fire. Definitely, definitely, definitely on fire. Right? You sit here and you know that, you know, I know what I want. I know what I need to do. Right? The Queen of Wands is a social butterfly, right? Creative, very cheerful. Um, Her intentions are guided by passion and creativity. She is cheerful and confident. Some might even say she is a natural born leader, because she is a master tasker. Like, she does more than one thing. She is bound to have many talents and point of views, and it feels like you can make the life of the party wherever you at. You can do more than one job, like I was saying, right? You can be, you're about feeling good. Like, you may like to dance, you may like to um paint, be an artist. You have many, you don't have one talent, you have many talents, right? But it's like you woke up out of this, crying to saying, I got this going on. And that's what happened to us. That's life, honey. That's why you can't have regrets about what's going on in your life, because that's called life. If everything was so good for you and you never had to worry about shit, the richest people in the world got more problems than you will ever have. Okay? So we all go through shit. Nobody has a smooth sailing life. Nobody. All right? So with the Ace of Pentacles, right, you get the Death card. Now, you get the Death card, right, under the Ace of Pentacles. So you may feel like you're going to have to close one door to open up another, right? Maybe you doing one job and maybe they telling you maybe you need to stop working two jobs, and you working hard on two jobs. But it's the number 13. If you leave these little cracks that keep saying, oh, I'm going to do this, and oh, I'm open up this, but I got all this other shit going on, right? So, and it's telling you got a nice opportunity to invest in something new, but you got to close something to get that investment, right? Or maybe you don't want to take that new offer that's for you, right? Serenity, uncertain, a pause, or maybe your money stopped, or maybe this investment that you got going on is not moving the way you want, or maybe you're going to have to close something but what you doing, or you waiting on it, or you waiting on money to move, or it's something here that you need to end. All right. Exit can be hard. Leaving something behind can be hard, especially when you are trying to figure out your next move or waiting for something to happen. Like I said, you might be investing in something. You might be wanting something else, but it's a pause. It's not moving the way you want just yet, right? You got to make a decision here, and it may not be a good decision that you want to do, but you're going to have to do it. Uncomfortable place and an idea can help us grow and vision things differently. And I know that for a fact because that's kind of telling you the same thing that the Four of Swords is telling you. It's telling you that you need to take a damn rest because you can't worry yourself to death because nothing's going to change. But if you lay down and get your rest, right, you will feel better enough to make a clear decision in your life that's going to benefit you, and you will be able to move better than if you was not getting rest and all you do is worry, worry, worry. Because worrying is not going to get you nowhere. Okay? It's not going to change the matter. It's not going to get you nowhere. You got to walk through the doors. You have a new investment, but you got to close one to move into the next. Sometimes this means letting go of a job that you've been in a long time to move into a better job. Maybe they're asking you to invest in this, but you're so stuck into your past that you don't want to let your past go to invest in what's new. All right? Or you need to be doing something new in your life, but you don't want to close or walk away from something that you've been doing and you used to doing it and you're killing yourself because you're going to miss out on that. But you rather kill yourself and not enjoy the fruits of your labor because you are afraid or you get so immune to doing everything by yourself that you don't want to close the doors on one particular thing to really enjoy the fruits of your labor and enjoy what is coming new in your life. Right? In order for you to get all of this new that's coming in your life, it looks like you got to close something that you don't want to. And you feel like you're going to lose everything or miss out on the opportunity if you shut the door to what is no longer serving your ass. Or because thank God that this is showing up like this and it's not showing up a crack in the door over here and one closed over there. At least you're getting this light reflection on you that's saying you can have everything if you look within yourself. That light is shining to say close the door that it's not for you no longer. And that can mean with anything. A job, people, places, and things. New opportunity. But if you stuck on being stuck on a situation and I'm gonna tell you something, Pisces. A lot of Pisces, and I'm not saying the Pisces that work their ass off and they got 2 jobs and you never home to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's some Pisces here that don't work and whatever you do to make your money is your business. However you get your income is your fucking business. But then you get involved with people and they breadcrumb your ass, but you the one fucking sitting there worried about what somebody else is doing in their life and what they got going on over there and what they are achieving in their life, and you think that's part of your growth, and it ain't. It's not part of your growth. It's their growth. Okay? But you don't want to let them go because they got all of this new investment that's going on in their life, and you're thinking, but I deserve some of that. How the fuck you deserve somebody else's investment? And that's like a gold digger. I want to stay with this person because they got this and they going to take care of me. Or they open this or they got a new investment going on and I'm going to get some of that. But guess what? When you going to get it? When you going to get it? What are they giving you that you wait on somebody else's investment? That you are afraid to walk away because you're going to miss out on somebody else's wealth. What? Why? And that happens a lot with people. Especially people that can work and don't want to work and want to live off of the system or other people to take care of them. And believe me, we got 2 different kind of Pisces here. I don't sugarcoat a damn thing. I call it like I see it. All right? Either you working like a dog and can't even get no sleep and worrying about all of this shit, but the universe is telling you need to invest in yourself and you need to let go of one of these jobs. But then you're saying, but if I let go of it or if I leave this job, then I'm not sure about this job and I don't know what the future is going to hold on me. will kill your damn self. And some of us we live with people that breadcrumb our asses. And they don't tell you stop working. They say keep on working so that they can enjoy the fruits of your labor and you ain't got to do. They ain't got to do shit. Today they got money, tomorrow they don't. All right? They might bring a soda and put it in the refrigerator. You might get water the next day from the spigot from their asses. Right? So it's something here that you got the queen here once. You doing one too many work, too many jobs, right? But it's telling you how much longer you gonna work like that. When are you gonna shut the door to something here, right? When? Tell me more about this Four of Swords. You got the Three of Pentacles, right? A new investment, right? You get rest. You get a lot of rest because now you got to think about, I need to start thinking clear about what I need to do, right? Somebody wants to make an offer to you, but I need to think it clear because it says all of this is coming to me, but then I got to close something to reopen something new. So I don't know if this is a person, place, or thing that you need to get away from, right? In order to get the fruits of all your labors and see your own worth, right? Some of us want to live the dream world, but we're going to kill ourselves to live it. But it's like keeping up with the Joneses. I want to live like the Joneses, but I live a miserable life because I can't even enjoy what I got. And that's some real shit, okay? But it's telling you to get some rest because somebody here wants to come with an offer. And remember, you got a new investment coming in. And somebody wants you to come and bring your ideas to the table so, everybody can come in and we can work something out. Or this can mean that there's a third party here. All right? And somebody needs to be cut off the third party. Right? And you start to think it makes sense. I need to let go of this because I'm doing all this shit on my own anyway. I'm doing this on my own. So if I'm not with them, I'm good. It don't matter. I can sleep better. And when I shut my door, I'm not leaving nobody behind to do what they want to do in my house. And I'm working, making sure the bills are paid, the mortgage is paid, the car note is paid by myself. And I got somebody breadcrumbing me. You understand? Or you can say, well, I need to shut the door on this person because even though they got all this shit going on, I don't have shit. They ain't giving me shit. Right? I'm just swinging around thinking one day they'll give me what I want. One day they'll do this. But how many times they promise you something you never got? Are they going to breadcrumb you? You can work and make $4,000 a month, and that's working 2 jobs, or close to $3,500, whatever, right? But you can be with somebody that brings you little gifts, a Gucci bag or something. Oh, that's a lot of money they spending on me. Whatever, they ain't spending shit on your ass. You may think they doing something. They walking around with your panties and you walking around with their drawers. You think about it. Or you could be the one that's a gold digger and ain't getting shit, but you think you're going to get it. And honey, if the person died today, their wife gets it. Or whoever they really with get it. If you a sidekick, you ain't getting shit. Okay? You're going to keep wishing and hoping that you had it because you ain't getting nothing. All right? And that's what it is. You put it where it fits because I try to put it in every level where it fits somebody. All right? I try to make it where everybody can get something out of the reading. But we'll see. All right? But somebody had to let go of somebody that all the cuss are going. And now they back doing that, right? But you can make good money, but you gotta close something, you gotta let something go. And that's what it keeps telling you. Let it go so you can get this. It's like you're on a roller coaster ride. Alright? 1 minute you up, 1 minute you down. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Your feelings, your emotions. Because I don't see no damn cups here, but that one you crying. The Two of Swords, making a decision that is so complicated. The hardest decision that you're going to have to make. All right? Look at this. It's like you're sitting, and look at the background. Don't look like you got two eyes looking at you back there. You know? But you got footsteps that you don't even see behind you. You pray to God, and God says, there's footsteps reminding you that I'm here. But you got to make the most difficult decision in your life. So why are you so like in your head over this decision that you have to make? You know, at one point or another, you got to stop making excuses or why. You know, it's sometimes you can't even tell people what you're going through because people think it's crazy that you even putting up with that shit. The Two of Swords being stuck, blinded, or making a choice. There is a choice to be made, but a lack of clarity. You don't see everything yet. You feel stuck and don't know how to process what you're going through. Open your heart and look for more information. Facing reality, even if you scared, if it's scaring you. Whichever choice you choose, it will take you where you need to be. Face the reality, honey. Face it. It's going to be the hardest thing that you're going to do, but you need to face it and see it clear. And let me tell you something. You got footsteps behind you that God is not going to leave you in the cold, right? You got to do it. It's like you living a lie. You the one that's got all the jobs. You the one that's doing everything. But you're saying, but I might miss out on opportunity. What is the opportunity that you're going to miss out? That's what I want to know. What is it? With the death card, right? In the middle of this says the death. Your whole reading is about the death, a transformation, letting go of what is not serving you. Did you think that it's so hard for you to leave? Why is it so hard for you to leave? Why is it so hard for you to leave? You act like that is the only thing that is left in the world for you when it's not. The death card, and then you got the Three of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. The Three of Wands, explore moving aboard. Freedom. Freedom is said from the death, right? Look ahead, even if you are practically satisfied, satisfied with where you are, all right? You still need to start making plans or where you want to go next. Consider many approaches to your problems, right? Or goals, and take advantage of the support system you will have. So you're going to get support system, but you need to free yourself. It says free yourself and explore and move aboard. Explore the more avenues you have. Move aboard and free yourself. Free yourself. All right, go back in that ocean and free your damn self. You got so much to choose from, you be surprised. Till you get the Seven of Pentacles with the Three of Wands, right? So it's a lot here going on. You go from fire to pentacles. And I'm going to say it again. I know that I'm real close to opening my other business, right? Very close to it. But I'm not going to stop paying this bill to open up that because I'm not going to do that. I got to take care of business that I got in front of me before I can do anything. Things got to get paid, all right? And whatever I have left over, that I can go buy whatever else, I do little by little. I get there. Elevating after the Three of Wands and making a choice. The death, elevating, the death, making a decision, freeing yourself, making new plans. Is the support system is going to be there for you. Now you get the Seven of Pentacles because it's fire and then the Pentacles, right? So you definitely are planning on doing something, but you got to close something, free yourself from something to start something new. And maybe you got to leave a job to start a whole new work for yourself or do whatever you want to do. I don't know, right? Elevation reviewing long-term progress, right? It's time to review your plans and progress. Take a look at how far you have come and what opportunities or what avenues are available for improvement. Look at your plans and then think to yourself, what is it that I need to improve? What I need to free myself for? What I got to close myself? Because something here is you feel like you need to let go or you need to, move on, but you don't know how. Or maybe you feel like you are not going to make it to where you need to be. But you need to look at things over and know that you can improve. See where's the place in your life that you need to improve. Try not to be overwhelmed by the results, but use them as an advantage to level up, right? So whatever it is that you exploring or that you elevating yourself and that you freeing yourself from, now you got the Seven of Pentacles that is also telling you elevation, reviewing a long-term progress. All right? So you're going to get there, but you got to change some things. You got to reorganize some things in your life. All right? Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about the 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 Three of Pentacles. The King of Swords is showing up. All right? Yeah, you got time to lay down and think about this because worrying ain't going to solve the problem. But if you lay down, then you're going to know what is the right thing for you to do and what things you got to cut off, right? Because remember, you got somebody here that want to work with you on whatever it is that you want to work on. They down with whatever you are down with. But, it's got to be somebody you got to cut off, all right? Something's got to be cut off because you got the Three of Pentacles. Let's all come up with this idea of what's going to be happening. You may be thinking over here, they may be thinking over there, and then you got somebody else thinking over there. What do I want? Like you got three people thinking, including yourself. What do I got to cut off to make this move? What do I got to do to open up my doors and free myself from a situation that is not serving me? All right? Now, I'm going to say something to you, and I'm going to always say this. What's meant for you will not pass you. All right? If it's meant for you, it is not going to pass you. Even though you're going through all the steps that you're making so difficult on yourself because you think it's not better or you think it's not going to work. But it will work once you do and take the proper steps because this is a long-term plan. And it's going to be there for a long time. But you got to cut off something that you can't see yourself living without or doing without, which is crazy. Okay, the King of Swords is now having swords buried. So this person is literally in knowing that there's a problem, right? They know it's a problem here. But they know that they got to get some rest though so that they can think this through. They got to think it through, right? They in their heads, right? Thinking how I can fix this problem. Because I'm working good with somebody, right? But then somebody is dead weight to me. So we can work good here, but somebody needs to go. Because it ain't nothing there for real, for real. No matter how much somebody can give you, no matter how much you think you in love, no matter how much you think you benefiting from a person, it's dead weight. You can be rich and famous, but if you ain't happy, more money, more problems. If you ain't happy, you got dead weight around you. Just like they said Carly B and the guy she's with. She's saying, I got 2 kids by him and I got to stay with him. Even though he cheats on her, he do what he wants with her. The Beyonce, the same Jay-Z's too old. Beyonce's young as hell. She have these kids now. All right? But at least she has a family that's always been there working with her. Ain't like Carly B, right? Right? But Carly B look at Bree like Bree is the shit because she is. All right? Bree's been with this man, got 2 kids, got another one on the way, right? She got 1 baby, now she got another one on the way. But Bree knows, Bree is a Pisces. Bree like, shit, I know what I want. Shit, fuck him. I'm branding myself. I'm not letting people put me on McDonald's commercial. I need to brand my own shit. So Carly B, if you watching me, you need to start branding your own fucking shit and stop getting promotion from people, McDonald's and other shit. Be like B. Be like my boo, Pisces, right? Bree, that's got shit popping the fuck off. Her name on lipstick makeup. Okay? She got her own shit. If they tell her, I'm gonna take this from you, she said, go ahead and take it. If I don't want to do no more music, I don't have to. I got other shit going on. She taking time with her kids. All right? She got a man that's, honey, somebody loves her. You don't see on the news saying he's cheating on her. He doing this, Jay-Z and Carly B's man. No, this man loves to fuck her. Okay? Like when they make love, he's putting all his whole body inside of her. He ain't just screwing her and having a woman over here and cheating on her and got her off. No, when he screws her, when he don't screw her, he makes love to her. Wherever they holding hand, he's all over her. That's what the fuck I want. I don't want nobody got me all stressed out and I'm working my ass off. Don't want to be doing what I'm doing. They ain't trying to help me. Ain't on the same plan I'm on. I got dead weight over here that I don't even want around me. I get rid of all that shit. I do good by my damn self. You understand? But you got somebody here in their fucking head or they're in their head about being with somebody they want to be with. They can do a lot with. And being with a dead motherfucker over here that you be with and ain't doing shit, ain't working, you working your ass off. They don't do shit but breadcrumb your ass. Alright? Or it could be you, one of the ones that ain't doing shit, and he could go get somebody over here that's about shit, that's doing shit, and you ain't doing shit. So he want to cut your ass off and go with the person that's going to do the right thing. That ain't stressing him. That ain't fighting with him. Or you could be the sugar mama. It's something here that needs to be cut off. But this person is making a decision. And they got their sword down. This King of Sword. And baby, I can relate to the King of Sword because, you know, I was born February the 19th. And I can tell you straight the fuck up. If something ain't right with me, I let it go. I don't give a damn. I speak my mind. All right? Now, the King of Swords. Analyzer. Okay? Very decision maker, right? He goes after his vision. He takes responsibility and play by the rules. He is practical and love his family. And I mean his family. I ain't say his woman. I ain't say they love their family. I ain't talking about they. When I tell you, I don't even want to get into how they are, but let's move on. He is he could be a deep thinker, right? He gives high importance to family and fairness and morals, right? He goes by the book. Right? The King of Swords is a person who is very serious and very analyzing, right? He can be someone who works and strategize, feels like the justice, a military person, a diplomatic, politicians, right? He is not very confident. He is not very comfortable displaying his emotion in public. and prefer to lean towards his intelligence more. He loves his family with all his heart. When it comes to relationship, he looks for someone, listen to this, he looks for someone with a higher standards and can keep up with him. I'm going to say it again. He looks for somebody, and this is what trips me out about them. He looks for somebody with higher standards, and they can keep up with him. Ain't that a bitch? They can keep up with him. He loves his family. He don't care about nobody else, right? He's friendly with everybody. He don't care what size you are, right? People look up to him, right? He worries about what his friends think of him. Like how they look at him like he's a king. So he worries about what other people may think of him. Like if he's with you and you do something to him, he worries about how people look at him or what you did to him. Like he worries more about what so-called friends, so-called whoever, because they keep their friends forever, right? Their appearance, you supposed to be sitting down and sitting in a corner with it's like you supposed to look like a saint around his family and his friends. Don't embarrass him. Don't humiliate him. You just sit down and be quiet and do as I say, right? And just keep your eyes on me. I need all your love. I need your support. I need all your attention. They thrive for this, right? They like to be the boss. They like for you to stand in a woman's place, right? That's how they live by them rules. And so, yeah, they got a lot to think about because, I guess that's not why they really have a wife. You don't see these people with wives and stuff because people can't deal with that kind of shit. Like, people got their own minds. People got their own routines. You can't have somebody sitting in a cage and you act like everything is peaches and cream. It's like, you want to be Obama and nobody knows that Michelle is going through shit with Obama and everybody look at them like everything is peaches and cream, but you don't know what the fuck that lady's going through. And the shit she went through when she was at the White House or whatever it was. You don't know shit. People think that all these couples are, they real good. And then when you find out they getting a divorce or whatever is going on, you be in state of shock because you thought that they had it all worked out and everything was perfectly for them and there ain't no wrong thing going on in their house. That's a damn lie. That's why people mouth be drop open when people realize that these people did not have it like you think they had it. All right? I'll tell you what, who's the perfect example of an air sign? Oprah. Oprah, right? Oprah, you don't see her get married. She ain't stupid. She ain't that damn dumb. She been messing with that man. She tell the world straight up, I'm not married material. You damn right she ain't married material because she's the fucking boss. And she don't need to be married to nobody. She can do whatever she want. All right? And Oprah ain't the Oprah we used to think she was. All right? You look at these tabs and what people say about her and how she treats people and what she do to people. It's like Oprah ain't like she was back when she first started. She had her show on TV. Oprah ain't like that no more, honey. You better look and read who Oprah is today. Oprah don't have that heart of gold like she did and let me help people and all of this. She ain't that kind of person. If you read about Oprah, she got a real dark side of her. And the King of Swords is like Oprah. They put this facade, but honey, the inside of them is dark as shit. Like, you better run for your damn life, and I know all about it. I'm going to say it again. I was born February the 19th. My mother was an Aquarius. My son's father's an Aquarius. The guy I really, truly loved, was and is an Aquarius. All right? I mean, shit. I don't know how good it could get because when I tell you it took me a long time, I mean years. Even when I was with the one for 28 years, I still thought about the Aquarius guy, okay? But when I got with the Aquarius guy, it was crazy. And it took me a long time to figure this one out. A long time. All right? And it's not that I don't love him. It's just that my life is different than his. And what I want in my life, he thinks is not right. Or what I do in my life for a living, maybe he don't approve of it. But I don't need him to approve of it. And that's why I can't be with him. My life ain't about party. My life is very spiritual. And I got to be right. I can't be in cloud 99 every day when I got to serve God. That ain't a serving my God. That is work serving the devil. And I can't do it. You know, if somebody want to live their life the way they want to live it, go ahead and do it. But don't bring it to me. All right? I don't care what you do. Don't offer me shit. If I want it, I'm going to take it. If I don't want it, don't offer it to me. Offer me something else. Offer me taking me out. Offer me, let's go out to eat. Let's go to the movies. Let's go take a walk. Do what you want to do. If you like to drink, you like to get fucked up, do what you want to do. Respect my space, and I will respect yours. I'm not going to tell you, let's go do a reading, because I know that's not what you want. All right? I'm not going to invite you into my altar because it's not what you like. So I don't want you to invite me into what you do in your habits, because I don't have a habit. My habit is God. Okay? That's my habit. I broke out of falling in love and being used and abused. Oh no, my habit is God and only God. Okay? That's who I follow. So I can't make shit work that ain't going to work for me. But I know how to let it go. See, before I didn't, but now I do. So whoever this is, whether it's you or them, you're going through something. And this person don't want to fight, right? But you need to get a rest so that you can think straight about what you want, because whether it is an offer coming to you or somebody you got to let go, you need to think about it. What is best for you? Who's first? If you die, you ain't going to take this shit. You ain't going to take your house, mansion, the money, or the damn person. Right? So you need to be happy because life is too short. All right, Pisces, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.